How's it going there, Quincy Brannan? Brannan Law Group, located in North Texas. We make people single. That's the mission. That's the goal. See our information down below. Best rhyme I could come up with. So, here's what we're looking at today, the meat and potatoes, the Cardi B divorce. What's going on with the Cardi B divorce? Well, just in case you don't know who Cardi B is, she is the most prolific female rapper on the planet right now. Her husband, Offset, who is also a rapper, they've been having a little bit of trouble. As Cardi B indicated on numerous interviews, the main issue was she was tired of him cheating, basically. That's what I wanted to talk to you about today. In the state of Texas, and most other states, to be honest with you, adultery is actually an actionable cause for divorce. We don't really think about that much anymore. People just get a divorce whenever, right? But the reason that people just get a divorce whenever is because we have what's called a no-fault divorce. No-fault divorces were not invented or put into the mainstream, should I say, until the last century. In the 20th century, they came about, began to spread throughout the states, were statutorily implemented, and then people began to increasingly get divorces. That's actually what led to this trend where we think that half of marriages end in divorce. They don't. That's a misrepresentation of a statistic. In reality, the divorce rate did go up, but that was because people that had tried to get a divorce before, based just on adultery or abuse or something like that, something that was more difficult to prove, that were not getting their divorces granted because judges were highly conservative or not motivated to help these people out. What these people wound up doing was, when the no fault came around, they just tackled the issue like that, and that's how the issue gets tackled today. If Cardi B was here in the United States, in the state of Texas, in the United States, in the state of Texas, and she was getting a divorce, and our firm were to sit down with her, the fact that her husband cheated on her, that would be something that we would talk about and possibly make one of the causes of action. But at the ground level, the primary cause of action we would put in would be that it was a marriage that could no longer be supported, that there were differences and conflicts between the parties that they just could not fix and they needed a divorce, right? That's what we would aim for as our primary cause going forward. Because to be honest, what's going to happen is most likely this divorce is going to result in an agreement. The parties will make an agreement. That agreement will flesh everything out in a decree. They'll submit that to a court. The judge will sign off on it. And that's it. That's all that's going to happen. But if Cardi B wanted to, she could go to a judge or a jury and claim adultery and bring in all the evidence and push that through and see if she could get a divorce granted based on that. So just wanted to give you a little tidbit on information as far as how that process works. I know a lot of people probably had questions about it. If you have questions about your own situation, or maybe you're going through something you want to discuss with our firm and see what your potential ins and outs are, see our information down below. Contact us. Remember, Brannan Law Group, we make people single. That's the mission. That's the goal. Have a good one.